Yo, it's official. Like a referee with a whistle. Don't be so addicted to the cooch. Yeah, I said it. I know this is going to be very difficult for a lot of guys. But women are, they're human beings. They're human. Newsflash. Women are human. They're not perfect. They have flaws and insecurities just like the rest of us. I know you think your woman is the best thing smoking. Yeah, I know. I know you think she's flawless. She's beautiful within your eyes. I know. I understand all of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with any of it. There's nothing wrong with thinking like that. As far as you see her the way you see her, right? But there's more to life than just what happens in the bedroom. You know what I mean? I think a lot of times, a lot of us, men and women, but the guys take it too far. We put women on a pedestal. See, most women don't put guys on a pedestal like that. Not like the guys do. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I'm wrong about that. You know, because when a guy put a woman on a pedestal, he thinks that somehow she's unique. She might be unique in some ways, but his mind is basically he's lusting. You know, it's like sometimes, you know, I can tell when a guy has met a certain type of woman, and you know, and the sex is good, because he'll say something like, if you let's say you meet a guy overseas, or maybe he spends a lot of time in some part of the country, anywhere in the world, it don't even matter, right? And you ask him, hey, what you doing over there in the Philippines? He said, well, man, I'm just doing me over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my best life. What that usually means is he met a woman that got his attention, and she put that thing on him. That's code word. That's code phrase for she put that thing on him. You know, that's what that usually means. You know, but I think, I mean, at the end of the day, all women have a vajayjay, if I'm not mistaken. And they all work the same, if I'm not mistaken. Now, some of them might feel a little wetter, deeper. Yeah, I know. But a little bigger, whatever. But they all work the same. They all here to reproduce, you know, and we all passed through. We all came through the womb, right? Your mom, our mothers, right? With the help of our fathers' sperm. You know, but see, once you strip back all the lust and the how you feel about your woman and everything, it ain't really that. It ain't really that like the way you think it really is. You know, and this ain't got nothing to do with how you feel about her, your wife or your girlfriend. You know, what I'm saying is, I think people put too much they lust too much into women. That's what I'm trying to say. See, every guy got that thing inside them where it's like they could easily kind of lose it and just start running through women. Every guy got that. Every guy has that, you know. But that takes discipline to control that lust. You know, and I think in the Bible, it says you shouldn't lust over a woman. You know, but every guy has that inside them. You know, they could, you know, go on. That's why you see some guys, especially a guy that's been locked up or been confined to an environment for a long time, and maybe there wasn't no women around, and as soon as they get out that environment, man, they running through women. Like, you be like, yo, this dude is wilding. You know, this dude had 2-3 women the same day, and you be like, yo, you know, he's on another level, and he might do this for another 4 to 5 months, and you be like, yo, you okay, bro? He act like he ain't never had nothing before. You know, that could happen to any guy. That happened to the best of us. We've seen guys go through those phases, right? And a lot of time it don't really have anything to do with the woman. It really has a lot to do with us. What we got going on, who we are as a man. You know, it can happen to anybody, you know, but there's more to life than just what happens in the sack. And see the problem with lusting after a woman, unfortunately, a lot of women will weaponize the sex, and they'll take something that's good and turn it into a weapon. That's what happens. Or if they don't weaponize it, they'll use it as leverage. So a woman might say, hey, if you don't do what I want you to do, you ain't getting none tonight. It'll be one of those things. That's using sex as leverage. She's trying to manipulate the guy to control him to do certain things. And see, that's not cool. And almost every woman at some point will try it or have done this to a guy. And most of the time it works. Most of the time it works. And let me tell you where women learn this from. There's a good chance she learned it from her mother. That's where she learned it from. This is learned behavior. This is not something that she picked up from a book or from her friends. You know, well, I mean, she might, I'll take.
Do you find yourself struggling to meet women through online dating apps? Are you tired of constantly swiping left with no success and not knowing what to say to get the attention of a woman? Look no further. Our expert tips and tricks will give you the confidence you need to succeed in the online dating world. It's time to start taking control of your dating life and master the art of online dating. Imagine meeting some of the most attractive women in the world. Our game-changing program will help you navigate the world of online dating with confidence and charm. From creating a standout profile to crafting the perfect message, we've got you covered every step of the way. Our program covers everything you need to know to make a lasting impression. Say goodbye to endless swiping and hello to meaningful connections with the women of your dreams. Join the countless men who have found success in meeting women through online dating by following our time-tested and proven strategies. Take the first step towards improving your dating life today. Master the art of online dating and take your game to the next level. With our proven strategies, you'll be a pro at online dating in no time. So don't wait. Go to onlinedatingfordummies.com and get started today. And take control of your dating life, and you'll be light years ahead of most men with our groundbreaking program. Get ready to swipe right with confidence and watch your success explode. So don't wait. Get started today by going to onlinedatingfordummies.com and take the first step towards finding your perfect match.
She might have had a conversation with one of her friends about it. But just the idea itself, 9 times out of 10, she picked it up from her mother or the person that raised her grandmother or somebody like that. That's where the idea came from. Now, maybe she didn't put it into existence until she started talking to her friends. That happens a lot. But a lot of women will weaponize. See, you can weaponize anything. You can weaponize anything. And if you want to really take it to a next level, you have guys that have wives will use their wife in a way to jam you up or get you into trouble. You know, and the reason why I say that, because there's guys that, you know, there's couples that have open relationship, open marriage or whatever, right? And let's say you're well off, rich guy, whatever. You got more money, you're better, you living better, got more money than her and him, right? So there's people out here, their whole game or get down is to run scams on people. You know, so you might have a guy that have a wife and maybe his wife came home and said, "Hey honey, I met this guy, I think he likes me." And she might have told her husband everything about you, right? So he's like, "Hey, there might be an opportunity for us to leverage your sexuality to get some money out of this guy in some way, type of form, whether it's dating you for the long term or the short term." There's guys that have wives that are willing to do this. It happens all the time, especially overseas. You know, there's guys that, hey, if he got some money and you think you can get some money out of him, we can get some bills paid around here, or we can maybe partner up and do some type of deal. I don't mind you showing him a good time. Go ahead, honey. There's guys that are willing to do that. That's willing to sacrifice their wife, in a sense, to do that. Now, the common man, just me saying that, the common man that's kind of out there. I mean, because the traditional common man that gets married to a woman, he ain't really trying to share his wife with nobody. So he can't even wrap his mind around that way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? But there's guys out here that's been married 5, 10, 20 years will give their wife a hall pass and say, "Hey, you can go ahead and have a good time. I'll see you when you come back." Or, "Hey, I have a guy for you to meet." Or, you want to date him? He can be your boyfriend or whatever. Y'all can go out every once in a while. "Hey, you can even stay the whole weekend. I'll take care of the kids." There's guys out here, there's couples out here have those type of arrangements. Like, for real. I've met couples that's like that. There's women that take trips. They go to the Caribbeans, Jamaica, Haiti, St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands. They go down there every year, probably twice a year. There's white women that go down there. There's all kind of women that go down there. They've been going down there, heck, before I was born. And they go down there and do whatever they do, come back home, and act like nothing happened when they was on vacation. The dudes down in the islands and done put it everywhere. Done put it in all the holes, man. Yeah, this been going on before we were born. This ain't nothing new. I'm just telling you, these type of relationships exist. You know, and women, there's a lot of women, men and women, are predators out here. They will take advantage of you if the cooch is your weakness. That's all I'm trying to say. That's my whole reason for doing this video. Know what your weaknesses are and try not to get manipulated and exposed by men and women out here. That's all I'm trying to say. But you might be one of those guys that say, hey, man, that type of shit happened to me before. I've had women use sex as leverage to try to manipulate me to get what she wants, because I wouldn't do what she wanted. She wanted to control me. You could have been a married guy, or you still might be married to the same woman. Or you might have met a woman that turned out to be married, that was in maybe that was in a open marriage, but she didn't tell you that in the beginning because she do her things on the weekend, and you thought she liked you. I mean, on some level, she probably did like you, but the relationship didn't turn out the way you would like. It ended. It ended because she didn't see you the way you saw her. She just wanted a good time, and maybe you wanted something long term. And she might have got what she got out of you. You showed her a good time. Y'all might have went on trips, went on dinner dates, and had good sex and all that shit. And you look at her like, man, I didn't spend all the time and then spend all this damn money on this broad, and she was married the whole time. So you feel a certain type of way about that shit. And now she don't even want to be around you no more. She done moved on to the next guy. Next boy toy. You feel a certain type of way about that shit. And then she never told you she was married. You actually found out on your own because she might have left, evidence around, or you might have saw something in her car, or it could be anything. Hopefully you didn't look through a phone. Hopefully you look through a phone. So yeah, you tell me what you think below. Have this ever happened to you before? Or are you addicted to the vajayjay? You might be cool. Yeah, but and stop paying for sex. That's another thing. That shit ain't cool. And it ain't tricking if you got it. No, tricking is tricking. Stop it. Stop trying to justify your tricking behavior. Stop it. Stop being lazy. Learn how to talk. Learn how to spit. Stop Stop being lazy. If you're spending money to get the cooch, you're lazy. You don't want to spit. You just want you want the quick fix. And see, that fast way ain't always the best way. Fast way ain't always the best way. What usually happens fast, it usually don't last. You dig? So with that being said, like, share this episode. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.
Alright. Just got the call, it's going down tonight. It's a lot of goodbyes here tonight. But then I saw the sky and that I like. Here from